If you're not sure where you stand, talk to a lender about it. Getting pre-approved, that's their job. The key is finding a lender who explains all your options to you. That's what you want to do. Just doesn't push you into one. They actually explain it to you. Your agent matters, and I mean a lot. Hey everyone, I'm Monet, and welcome back to the channel that gives you real advice for real estate. Today, we're tackling a huge topic. What are the best first-time home buyer tips for buying your very first home? If you're just starting your home ownership journey, this video is just for you. We'll cover everything: budgeting, financing, working with an agent, red flags for you to watch for. So whether you're feeling excited, nervous, or a little bit of both, I've got you covered. Let's dive in. What is the number one tip? And honestly, the most important one is knowing your budget. This goes beyond how much the house you want. What can you comfortably afford without stressing every moment? Starting with your income, monthly expenses, and how much you saved for a down payment. You have to save. Don't forget about closing costs, moving expenses, and home maintenance. Here's a pro tip. Use the 28-36 rule. No more than 28% of your gross income should go towards housing, and no more than 38% should go towards total debt, okay? If you're not sure where you stand, talk to a lender about it. Getting pre-approved, that's their job. That gives you a realistic range and shows sellers you're so serious. So definitely talk to your lender first. The next thing, understanding financing questions. This part can feel overwhelming. Just completely simplify it. Let's just simplify it real quick. FHA loans, great for first timers with low credit scores and smaller down payments, okay? Now, VA, that's if you're a veteran, you're doing active duty. These are amazing. Often they don't even come with no down payment requirement, okay? And then you got your conventional loans. Usually you need like a higher credit score, but you can have a better long-term rate. And then we have USDA loans for certain rural areas with little to or no down payment, okay? So those are the four major ones that you have. And then you don't want to forget about your down payment assistance programs. And depending on your income and location, you might qualify for help with your down payment assistance and with your closing costs also. It just depends on what area you're in. I know Louisville, we have quite a few. In Indiana, we have some too. The key is finding a lender who explains all your options to you. That's what you want to do. Just doesn't push you into one. They actually explain it to you. The next thing we're going to talk about, choose the right real estate agent. So important. Your agent matters, and I mean a lot. You want someone who understands first-time buyers, that knows the market. They listen to you. They listen to your goals. And then a great real estate agent just doesn't unlock doors. They guide you. They guide you through negotiations, paperwork, inspections. They protect your interests in every step of this way. Don't be afraid to interview a few agents. Ask your questions. Choose someone who educates you. Just, not sells to you. Next, we're going to talk about define your must-haves versus your nice-to-have. Yes, those are different. Must-have and nice to have. Before you start house hunting, let's make a list and split it into two. And then you're gonna put your must-haves on this side, and that's gonna be your deal breakers. Like, you gotta have 3 bedrooms, you gotta have a short commute to work, those type of things. You gotta live close to the school. But then we're gonna have our nice haves, like, not really deal breakers, but I love to have, but I can live without it. I would love to have granite countertops, but I could live without it. I would love to have a huge backyard, but I could just live with a backyard. Those are the two things that you want to kind of break down and have a clear understanding of what your priorities are. Keep focused, and it helps you to fall into line and really love your house if you understand what you need versus what you just would like to have. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna talk about, guys, don't skip the inspection, okay? Once you're under contract, do not skip the inspection. I don't care what they say, they can speed up the process. Do not ever skip the inspection. A professional inspection checks the home's condition, your roof, your plumbing, your foundation, your electrical, and more. If problems show up, you might be able to renegotiate. So even on a walkthrough, if it's that serious. So really do not skip this. This is important, guys. Think of it as your like safety net. Spending a few $100s on inspection can like save you thousands later. So do not skip that, okay? So the next thing we're gonna talk about, guys, is avoiding these common mistakes, okay? These are common mistakes that a lot of people make, and we're gonna tell you about them so you can avoid them, okay? Now, the first one is opening new credit accounts or making a big purchase. Guys, please do not do this while buying a house. This can ruin your total mortgage approval. Do not make a big purchase. Don't go buy a car. Don't go buy a refrigerator, put it on financing. Don't do any of those big things while you're trying to get a mortgage, okay? Skipping the pre-approvers. Sellers won't take your offer as serious if you skip the pre-approval. Go get the pre-approval. You have to do that, okay? The next one, making your budget. Always leave room for like hidden costs, repairs, that type of thing, HOA fees, rising utilities. You have to make a budget of what your cost is going to be. Once they tell you with your monthly mortgages, you got to add those little small things in there. And then the fourth thing people do when buying a house, they rush into a decision. It's okay to take your time and wait for the right home. Now, let's not say go look at 100 homes, but you have to take your time and really think about it. This is a big purchase, guys, okay? To wrap it up, guys, listen, buying your first home can feel overwhelming, but with the right info, the right team, it can be one of the most rewarding decisions you ever made, okay? Take time, let's take it step by step. Know your budget, explore your loan options, work with people who truly have your back, okay? If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, hit like, all that. You'll never miss out on any more tips. And if you got any questions, drop them down in the comments. Our researchers, I love to help you with your home buying journey. Again, I'm Monet with Totally About Houses. Thank you.